I spent days testing the newest tools introduced with Kali Linux 2026.1, and I'll be honest, just because a tool is new doesn't mean it's useful. Every year, dozens of security tools appear promising faster scans, smarter automation, and groundbreaking capabilities. But once you start using them in real-world security assessments, many turn out to be slow, unreliable, or simply unnecessary. So today, we're looking at the new Kali Linux 2026.1 tools that actually deserve your attention. The first thing I noticed was that several of the new additions focus heavily on automation. That's not surprising. Modern penetration testing involves massive amounts of data collection, reconnaissance, and analysis. Tools that can reduce repetitive tasks are becoming increasingly valuable. Some of the newer reconnaissance utilities perform surprisingly well, helping gather information faster while reducing manual effort. For anyone conducting authorized security assessments, that efficiency can save hours of work. Another category that stood out was cloud security. As more organizations migrate critical systems to cloud environments, security professionals need specialized tools that understand modern infrastructure. During testing, a few cloud-focused utilities proved extremely useful for identifying misconfigurations and visibility issues that traditional security tools often miss. These aren't flashy findings, but they're exactly the kinds of weaknesses attackers look for. I was also impressed by some of the newer attack surface discovery tools. Many organizations underestimate how many assets they have exposed to the internet. These tools help security teams uncover forgotten systems, outdated services, and publicly accessible resources that could create unnecessary risk. In several test environments, the results revealed assets that administrators didn't even realize were still online. Artificial intelligence continues making its way into cybersecurity, and Kali Linux is no exception. Some of the newer tools attempt to use machine learning to prioritize findings and identify patterns within large datasets. While the technology is still developing, a few implementations showed real potential. They won't replace skilled analysts anytime soon, but they can help security teams focus their attention more effectively. Wireless security tools also received some interesting updates. Modern wireless environments are becoming increasingly complex, and researchers need better visibility into communication protocols and device behavior. Several tools demonstrated useful capabilities for security analysis and research within authorized environments, making them valuable additions for specialists working in that field. Web application security remains one of the busiest areas in cybersecurity, so naturally I paid close attention to tools targeting web technologies. Some of the newer utilities provided helpful functionality for analyzing APIs, identifying configuration issues, and streamlining portions of the testing process. While none of them completely changed the game, a few definitely earned a permanent place in my toolkit. Threat intelligence integration was another area where I saw meaningful improvements. Security teams increasingly rely on intelligence sources to understand emerging threats and attacker behavior. Tools that can organize, correlate, and present that information efficiently are becoming more important every year. A handful of the new additions performed particularly well in this area. Container security and Kubernetes assessment tools were perhaps the biggest surprise. With containerized infrastructure becoming standard across many industries, security professionals need tools designed specifically for these environments. Some of the new utilities offered excellent visibility into permissions, configurations, and security posture, making them extremely useful for modern infrastructure assessments. After testing everything, a clear pattern emerged. The tools worth using weren't necessarily the most complex or the most heavily advertised. The best tools solved real problems. They saved time, improved visibility, reduced manual effort, and provided actionable information. That's ultimately what matters in cybersecurity. One mistake many beginners make is constantly chasing new tools. Every time a new release appears, they immediately install it and assume it's going to transform their workflow. In reality, Most professional security researchers rely on a relatively small set of trusted tools that consistently deliver results. New additions only earn a place when they provide genuine value. The most important lesson from testing Kali Linux 2026.1 isn't which tools are new, it's understanding why certain tools succeed while others are forgotten. Successful tools address modern challenges like cloud security, attack surface management, automation, threat intelligence.